Hello everyone. I'm Athena Saibo, and today we're playing Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. We're picking up where we left off last week, which is starting this game. We were called in to help Lobster Cop with a case. And Lobster Cop is the best investigator around, so this must be a really big one. Big thank you to Snook for buying me this game last week so I could stream it this week. I meant to stream it last week, but we just didn't get the chance, and that's okay. We're getting the chance now. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna go well. We might play with audio a bit, just because audio is per snicky. Alright, but let's get into it, shall we? Hey, it's Mary! Remember me? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. Hey, they carried my notebook over. Interact using left click. Oh my gosh! Hey, it's me, the Frog Detective. Hold on. So one of my friends on Steam is Shadow Dragon. He's also a streamer, right? I just saw him pop up on start opening a game. It's with the Steam name I Hate Utternear. Happened, but it's probably just friendly bullying, but jeepers. Supervisor. Hey, gorgeous! I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know it's so hard to describe a professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly! Like a manager almost. Yeah! Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes! It's my job to solve mysteries! Obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you over the phone. Ah, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it'll take you on a little trip. Cute! Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later! We leave our notebook behind. Oh no, I'm stuck in Mary's voice for a minute. That's fine. Sick! Now I can solve the case. I'm the Frog Detective. Your magnifying glass. Hey, D-Tone! Welcome to the stream! How was your stream? What'd you get up to? For anyone who hasn't met me before, hello, I'm Athena Saibo. I'm a brain cell and also a variety streamer. Right now we are starting Frog Detective 3. Corruption at Cowboy County. Hello, hello. They took the time to model Mary's arm. That's funny. Yeah, I like that they did that. Why did it get ads when I read? Oh no! They should be over soon. Panic! Oh no, I'll sit on this screen until you're free from ads. One sec, I'll be waiting, then I'll answer any questions you had. Okay. Just let me know when you're out at the thing. Okay, what did you ask? How was your stream? What'd you get up to? We're just starting Frog Detective 3, so you are more than welcome to sit in. We're doing a quick recap of the last game, basically. It was rage-inducing, oh no. You gonna be okay? You need a minute? Battle Block Theater, oh, I see. Okay, I'm good now? Alright. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station, and it's all so cool. There's a new color scheme, and there's a new color scheme and stuff. The first stage was an issue. Oh no. Oh, whoops! I accidentally closed the game. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. No! It's so messed up. Actually, actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, it's super appreciated. Okay, enjoy the case! Thank you, Mary, very cool. I have shoes. Take two people in different countries and add the fact that traps can start not in the same place every time. It got annoying fast. Oh no. Hello. Hello. This is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you?
Why did you answer the phone like that?
What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor?
This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you?
I'm the only one here.
You don't think it's a little weird?
Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone.
Because I knew you'd be there.
Now who's the weird one? Can we skip that stage and everything else was 40 times easier? Well there's that at least.
Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery.
I sure am. Give me the details, please.
I cannot. Someone may be listening.
What? Who?
I saw on the internet that's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls.
Who said that?
My cousin wrote all about it on his blog.
Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call?
I have a special surprise for you.
Huh?
As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough.
I've never played any Frog Detective games, but I heard they're silly. Oh yeah, they're super silly.
I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around.
Oh, is it a horse?
What? No. Why would you say that?
It's a cowboy town.
What do you mean?
Cowboys ride horses.
Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that.
Right. Sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then?
A scooter, of course.
Sick.
It should be near the phone booth.
Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth.
Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun.
I hope you have fun too.
I will.
Alright, see ya. Scooter. My very own scooter. Sick. Got a scooter!
Yippee!
Off on with left shift. Aha! Also, the mouse sensitivity is really high. Super Hot presents a game by Worm Club with assistance from Vic Screen and soundtrack by Dan Golding. Starring Lobster Cop, Susie Rabbit, Sherman and the Bandits, Frog Detective, plus a special guest. Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. It's such a cool shot, though. Created by Grace Bruxner and Thomas Bowker. Alright. Oh, there's a cactus there. Oh, I found the box. Hey, Lobster Cop. I'm here to solve the mystery. I never understood the whole building a cowboy town like this, in all honesty. That's fair. Right on time, detective! I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can! We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Oh. This town was thriving, detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff? Yeah, I was kinda leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah.
So anyway, I've lost where I was going with this.
You said there was something missing.
Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years, they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor, and he contacted me.
And me.
Yeah. Anyway, here we are.
I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position.
Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help?
No. I have to ask, is the name thing just for what you are and your job, or is it birth names and everyone just worked really hard to make sure the names made sense? I think Detective and Lobster Cop and Supervisor are the only ones like that, and everyone else just has normal names. And like, we don't actually know the detective's real name, but he just says, he's like, Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency is my job, and it has my name in it. And he's like, I'm the Frog Detective. And everyone's like, it's not really. Okay.
Me neither. And, as it turns out, I didn't need your help.
Huh?
The position has been filled.
Oh?
I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting.
I thought it would have been funny if he was named Detective at birth and he decided that he must live up to his name. He might have been. That might be the case. But it's not, like, universal.
The new sheriff of Cowboy County. Sheriff Mason Mole.
Wow. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I'll head back to the office.
No!
No.
Hmm?
No, you cannot.
Is there something you need help with?
Yes.
What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole?
Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this.
What's the mystery?
All hats have been stolen.
That would be like Wizard of Waverly Place logic. Some parents name their kid the job they want them to have. Yeah. You're wearing a hat.
Not my hat.
That mole looks like a pig to me. That's fair.
Town hats.
Can you elaborate?
All the hats in the town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible.
Do you have any leads?
No. Get to work, please.
Well, you heard the sheriff.
Okay. Is there really no additional information?
No. But here is your notebook.
I'm sorry?
Here. Notebook. Somebody mailed it to you.
A notebook. Yippee! I didn't even know it was missing.
Not missing. It's right here.
Can I ask a question?
No, I am busy. Goodbye.
Haha, what a legend.
You know each other?
Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right?
Just remember to joke with them if something in the name thing does work out. We have a janitor named Doctor.
What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance.
Doesn't work out, yeah. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead.
It's a safe assumption to make.
Right, of course.
So, I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance.
Sure. What do you need?
I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and the method.
Okay.
It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you'll need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective.
A meal.
Yes, detective, keep up. I'm a very hungry boy and we need sustenance to solve the mystery.
I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them.
No, I need a proper meal.
I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you.
If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard.
Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop.
I don't need it. Good luck, detective.
Case 3. Mystery of the Missing Hats. Lobster Cop. Motive. There's no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Needs crime scene map, criminal tool, key, meal. Notes. Hey, it's Lobster Cop. #1 best detective. I am very jealous. So tall. I got an achievement! Yay! Lunch in the graveyard. The most disrespectful way to show your love to someone. You love someone. Detective. Modem. Boredom? No, I'm never bored. And I hate crime. Needs to be #1. Notes. Always suspect yourself, but also believe in yourself. Being alive is confusing.
Scooter.
Oh, a snake. True. Oh well. I can't get down there without a ladder. I'd fall and break my legs and arms and knees and head and nostrils and fingers. Well, dang. I don't want to break my head and knees and nostrils and fingers and arms and legs. Snake. Oh, I ran over the snake. That would hurt to break your nostrils, you. Just a eye up there. Hi. Wow. Look at you. Huh? Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Haha, yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. Haha. What? Because of your good looks. It's just a little joke. Not about your looks, you look great. It was like, you could, steal my heart because you're so dashing. You're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You've stolen them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hat's right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days?
I looked in a mirror.
I'm suspicious looking. Because I'm an outlaw.
Oh. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Rhonda Dynamite, was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time, because this new guy, Mason Mole, wandered in like he owns the place.
You don't like him?
Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was.
Have you spoken to him much?
He's barely said 2 words this whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him some time to settle in. But I don't know.
It can be strange when someone new comes into your community.
I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Sheriff Mason Mole. Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole?
It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me.
I do not.
Not yet.
Sherman winks.
Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why's he here?
Sure.
Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment. And this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this?
I have no idea. Do you know?
Nope.
Figures. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? The mine. Any reason you're hanging out by the mines?
Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there.
Wow.
I really like gold.
I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is it a thing for sloths to like gold?
Why do you ask?
My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it.
Sounds heavy.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. Then again, who doesn't?
I find it doesn't suit my complexion.
I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up.
Dang. Have you tried exploding it with dynamite?
What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe.
Oh, that would probably be better, yeah.
You have one? I can trade you for a shovel.
I'll think about it. I like this out loud. Me too. Do you mind if I ask some questions about the case? Nothing right now. German.
Motive.
I don't know. I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes. Oh, needs a pickaxe to break into the mine. Notes. Sherman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. Okay, they're into each other. Good to know. I knew... I did pick up that Sherman liked me. I didn't realize I liked Sherman. Good to know, though. The frog is good at hiding their feelings, yeah. Ooh, flower. Such beautiful flowers. Very spiky looking, too.
Alright, I should probably talk to the people who are actually in the town. Hello.
Hey, you!
Me?
Yeah, you!
Can you do me a favor?
It depends on the favor.
What?
I can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are.
I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor?
Like,
You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank.
I will not.
Huh? Dude, you already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. You said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word.
I didn't agree to the favor.
Oh, so now we're changing the story. Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Oof.
Okay. Hello. You're here from the evil secret society. Please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. What's the evil secret society? Nice try. I know the society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah? Where are your credentials? Well, I am a detective, and I am a frog. And I am here to solve a mystery slash possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But just, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being a part of these secret societies. What type of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. Posties are another one. They go around deliver mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think that's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public, if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being a part of any societies. It's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive. I'm kinda bummed they've never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any? Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So, no. You could have just saved us both time and just said no. Sorry, no, I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. The Ghost Spotters League.
To be fair, the outlaw said this town was lawless, so the fact someone wanted to rob a bank seems legit, yeah. How close are you to spotting a ghost?
What kind of a question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about.
How does it work then?
Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society needs a credible side story, or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo.
Do ghosts show up in photos?
It depends, but yeah. Saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are ghosts and which ones are just normal photos.
Sounds like a bit of a puzzle.
They're so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my second strike. What did you send in the first 2 times?
I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so I looked like a blur in the photograph. It's so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal.
I like your creativity, though.
Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be part of the society.
I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, if I have time, I'll take a look.
Thanks.
Secret societies. I don't suppose there's a secret society that's dedicated to stealing cats.
Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, Detective. These societies run deep. I barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've ever been. Anything you've ever done. It's all dictated by the secret societies.
Surely that can't be true.
You think not, but it's true.
How do you know it's true?
I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth.
Is it a secret forum?
What?
Like, is the forum also a secret society?
I never thought of that. I have to look into it.
No, I'm just joking.
I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything.
Craig, I just don't think that's true.
Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true?
None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true.
I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true.
Agree to disagree.
I'll agree to be right and you agree to be wrong.
Okay, sure.
Drag.
Motive. Wanted membership to the secret hat stealing society. Hat stealing society? Hat stealing society. Needs definitive proof of ghost. Either a conspiracy theorist or knows more about the world than me. It's not by my detective disguise. Rat. Just wants to be part of something. I can't talk to the worms. This is so sad. Hello? Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. Oh, wait. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh. Please feel free to browse our expansive collection. I'm sure you will find what you need. Oh, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average two-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It is one of our many great policies. Such as? We are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you will be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund? This satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you are entitled to a refund. That clears it up. Thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time. The mystery, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted in County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. Hi, Fell Tarnish. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. To be clear, I am not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I am here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. I've been here the whole time. Oh. Well, hello! I hope you're doing well.
Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you'd said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent some time explaining the policies and values of my store. Hi, Athena. Hi! A bit embarrassing for me, really. Maybe in future just tell people what you're here for.
Yes, absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation. Sorry.
It's fine, I just feel a bit self-conscious.
No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies.
I'm really glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop.
You seem like an old hand at it.
That's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months.
Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? New job. So, you just started running the shop. How is it all going?
I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but honestly, it doesn't feel like that most of the time.
That's no good.
The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kind of the same.
Same is good. At least it's not worse than it was.
I suppose you're right.
Is there anything that would boost your confidence?
Well, there is one thing.
What is it?
You see these portraits on the wall?
They're lovely.
Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo.
It's a nice photo.
Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones.
Have you tried painting one yourself?
With what time? And besides, art has never been my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me.
I wish. I'm not much of a painter.
Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know?
How are they supposed to know they want to paint you if they can't see you?
Here, take this photo of me.
Okay. Kinda weird. That's weird. Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance I find a painter who can paint you in a portrait. I don't think that's weird. Okay. Sorry. I tried to give her a customer service voice. I think it kind of fell off, though. Can I ask you some questions? Nothing right now. Bear pick. Ah, yeah. Windy. Motive? Steal the hats and sell them back to the town. The perfect crime. Needs her portrait painted. Notes. 7 months in the biz. Rehearsed and formal, yet professional and warm. I'm now carrying around a photo of her. Nobody thinks that's weird. Especially not me. Can I please buy these carrots?
Do you have money?
No.
Then you cannot buy these carrots. Have a pleasant evening.
Oh, that's a saloon. Oh, a map. Ah, great. I can use this to orient myself if I get lost in this needlessly large town. Got a town map.
Aw, yeah.
Cowboy County. I suspect the map. No. Hello. Exactly what I expected a shop owner to say.
They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite.
Rhonda Dynamite.
Anyway, always wanting money so they can survive.
That's me! Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle.
I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle.
Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You can't just waltz in here and expect it to take it.
Your land? You own the scooter barn?
No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable.
I live at 100 Skellington Street, Slippery Pond.
Did you just give me your full address?
Yes.
You literally just met me. You don't give your full address to strangers?
Why not? How else are you going to know where I live?
You have a great point.
The detective does not have a great point. Thank you, Grace Buxton. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are we gonna know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo, don't give them your address. Thanks for playing, I'll leave it to you. Thank you. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave?
I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job?
Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats.
Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up.
What? No.
Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip him. Tell him they're ugly.
Please, no.
I'm an outlaw, detective. I hate when people do the wrong thing.
That's the opposite of an outlaw.
You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore.
You think so?
To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff's position.
Oh, it was filled just before I got here.
Yeah, I know. By some rando.
His name is Mason Mole. I'm starting to think any outlaw in this game is just a person that just wants to talk to people, but also wants a reason to not have to follow social norms. Perhaps. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified.
Doesn't mean he's not a rando.
I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff?
I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem with it that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one's gonna mess with me.
Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job.
I think so too, but it's too late now.
Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs.
That's a great idea.
You don't mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Let me take a drink of water real quick. Hello, feline co-commentator. About being the sheriff. How do you intend to become the sheriff?
By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me.
What did Mason Mole ever do to you?
I don't know, but he's shifty. I just don't trust his face.
Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume?
A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience?
Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole.
Less fun, though. I don't have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it.
I can get you the writing supplies. Just please don't beat up the sheriff. Be gone, bot! Anyway.
Fine. I was just thinking about it.
You mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Your job. What kind of work do you do?
Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you.
Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though.
That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud.
Wow, sounds intense.
It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it.
But you'd forge a certificate that says #1 best detective.
Why?
No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that.
Okay.
Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Nothing right now. Rhonda Dynamite. Motive. Honestly, I don't think she would need a motive to steal the hats. Just a hunch, though. Needs to write a resume and learn some non-violent conflict resolution skills. Wants to fight me. No, wait, she wants to fight everybody. Knows my full address. Dreams of being the sheriff. I'm glad we can trust Rhonda to loiter here. Let's go into the saloon. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours, if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Yeah, I like this joke. Well, you get what I mean. Good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me, finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visual. I would love to illustrate them. Oh, I got to go have fun and good luck. Take care, D-Tone. Oh, my feeling co-commentator has decided to use my hand for my keyboard as a pillow. Well, sleep well, feeling co-commentator. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually $2 million money. Yes, sorry. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you will be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's fun. Well, you see, it's clearly Oh, am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace. It took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. You were right to click it. When it loaded, it's just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Oh no. Ever since then, I've lost my artistic talents. That's terrible. When did that happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary. I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. Muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest.
Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me.
Can I ask you some questions?
Go ahead.
The curse. Can you tell me more about the curse from the website you visited?
I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm, and I was tricked. Fooled.
Cyberspace can be really, really troubling place.
Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1000th visitor, and I won 100,000 money.
Sir, you're giving me anxiety.
What?
Really?
Yeah!
You have the money.
They just asked for my banking information and I gave it to them. No!
You did what?
Relax! How else was I gonna get my prize money?
That seems really dangerous.
You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account.
Really? You checked?
Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings.
Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you.
It's fine.
I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. No!
Sounds like a plan.
Can I ask you some questions?
Go ahead.
Muse. You mentioned needing a muse.
I'm cursed to never have one.
Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up.
I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career.
Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse?
You want to help me?
I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me.
I have no interest in drawing you.
That's understandable. You could find me
a photograph of something compelling to draw. I would be very grateful. I think it might be too much of a challenge.
nothing to draw. Nothing is too much of a challenge for me.
What about putting on a hat?
No comment.
Your head is a weird shape.
I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw.
Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck.
Can I ask you some questions?
Go ahead.
Give item. Veripic. I found a photograph for you to paint.
Oh, can I see?
Here you go.
Wow. This is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store?
Sure is.
It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this.
I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse.
I mean, I guess. It seems like it was probably a prank.
Oh, I thought you said it was scary.
I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say.
Right. I must be mistaken.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Well, not me so much. So, will this work as your new muse?
Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm gonna paint it immediately.
Oh boy. How dare I take a bite of my food?
And voila!
Wow, it's beautiful. It actually is really well done.
Thank you. I'm so proud of it.
What are you going to do with it now?
Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like.
Really?
Yeah, or throw it out, I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back.
The talent was inside you all along.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Gosh, that feels like a conversation I've had with so many of my friends.
Portrait. Oh yeah.
Pistol.
Motive. Maybe hats are hard to paint.
Needs a muse and some internet safety lessons.
I can't help with the other part. 2 million money is so small. Is a small price to pay for art. First, allegedly, always give your banking information to anyone who asks for it.
No! Don't do that!
Chat, I have to. This is me stepping in. Don't just give your Don't just give your banking information to people on the internet. Or anywhere, really. Gotta make sure you're credible. And don't just click on random links.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy, hello, Heart. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. This game is adorable. Heck yeah. You about the hats? I must look like a heck of a suspect. Why's that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy and cooked them up in my stew. Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet! Oh. Everyone come get your hat stew! I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantering Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking! They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh. Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah. I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. Ah. You're joking! My head is completely normal. Oh. Mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing. LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, detective! Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County! I know it all! Why are we yelling? It's a joke! LOL! Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke! Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Haha, gravely. Sorry? It's gravely haunted. Graveyard. Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will. Thanks. LOL. I just got the gravely thing. Haha. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Ghost photos. Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Legend says legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Hat stew. You didn't actually make hat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I'm making stew, though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back. Where did they go? Oh, they're around. I think they just got a bit scared off. Do you have bandits in the saloon? LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists.
Artist?
Creative types.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
No, but no. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have.
You're not a fan of art?
I like the tune section of the newspaper if that counts.
Sure. You just want everybody to party a bit more, right?
Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously.
So your solution is... stew?
Hey, Stu!
Eh,
I'm joking!
sorry. I'm still learning about jokes.
It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with the stew. Keep them here with the party atmosphere.
Sounds like a great plan.
I don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash.
Sure. Got some money! Yay! How many money?
Oh, and around these parts there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. Would you collect 4 for me?
I guess so.
I'll give you as much stew as you want in return.
Sounds like a good deal. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Nothing right now. Now I gotta look at the ghost photos. Carrots money. Bonnie. Motive. A practical joke, perhaps. Needs carrots and cactus flowers for her stew. Notes. She's joking! Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen Cowboy County historian. Hates creativity. This one is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior.
Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that?
And why is she smiling?
Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face.
The smile of a clever businesswoman.
Not haunted.
Not haunted. Okay, thanks. Is this a ghost?
Ooh, Mark? Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost.
What?
That didn't come out right, little LOL. That's my ex-husband.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced?
Seems like a pretty personal question.
My bad.
I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I do call him Mark. I think that photo is over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That's not a haunted photo. It has a nice energy.
Okay. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo.
That's old Snappy Fresh. He's one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago.
Wow. It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for.
Yeah, well, you're out of luck.
Oh?
Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost?
He's still alive? How old is he?
It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old.
How do you know?
I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age.
Okay, thanks. Oh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted.
Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all.
Ah, why?
Legend has it, this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on, give people wedgies, you name it.
Wow, that's horrible.
Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah. This guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff loved by all.
So, not haunted.
Nope, sorry.
All good.
Is this one haunted?
I hope so. Is this a ghost?
I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. He came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy.
Okay. Hold on. This is really cool. I'm going to play the game this is referencing next week. That is... the timing. The coincidence. Oh my gosh.
Fun, though.
And they're still alive?
I sure hope so.
Thanks. Uh-oh. Boing. Wait, was this one here before?
I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it.
Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it.
He's handsome yet old, like he's seen too much.
A man who has lived 1,000 lives.
There's a kindness to him, but also a great mystery.
On?
Yes, detective?
I think this is a haunted photo.
I think you might well be right.
Hey, I take it.
Please do, I'd be glad to be rid of it.
Got a haunted photo! Yay! Ghost pic. I can't believe the ghost stole everyone's hats. What's up here? Can I come up here? I can. Oops. Hello. I sit and I ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge the solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection? From the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective. And I'm just a lonely poet, trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Haha. If you don't mind me saying, You don't look too much like a cowboy.
Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw / poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever. I'm no good at this.
But you have so much to say.
Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right.
I'm sure it sounds great.
It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone.
You can show me. I won't judge.
Okay. Ahem. A cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting round on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when they're waving at this lonely ride. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. That's my poem.
It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem.
Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one.
Do you mind if I ask some questions about the case?
Go ahead.
A perfect cowboy poem. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem?
I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know?
Totally.
I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it?
Sure. Ahem. Oh boy.
I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal.
From his sack, how about that, near the tracks?
A bowl of cereal near the tracks.
Near the tracks.
Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store to get some more, because he was bored.
Towards the store. Towards the store.
He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. There was Nessie from the lock. He saw a goblin on a rock. Stood a newly built office block. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover tumbleweed in its place. Nothing there, just empty space. The thing had gone without a trace. Tumbleweed in its place. Ooh, plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Back to bed, feeling like an egghead, to tell his friend Ed. Back to bed. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, back to bed. Aha! It's perfect! The perfect poem! I can't wait to recite in front of the crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, detective.
It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun.
I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day, I'll feel confident enough to become one myself.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore.
Really? You don't want to write any more poems?
No, I do. Every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. So I don't take the energy of the old poem with me.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah. Anyway, take them.
Writing set. Ah, yeah. And Dusty. Motive. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. Needs just someone to talk to, I think. Notes. Poet, icon, legend, friend. Longs to live the cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. And now... Can I please buy these carrots?
Do you have money?
I sure do. Plenty of it.
Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need.
Thanks. Got some carrots. Alright. We can start turning things into people. You mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? If item, writing supplies. I have some writing supplies right here.
Oh, how'd you get those so quickly?
I helped to compose a beautiful poem.
Sounds boring. But thanks for getting these writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. There anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills.
I wish I had a bunch of skills.
We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite.
Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Nothing right now. Alright. Rhonda has been attended to. Oh yes, haunted photo. Over here. Can I ask you some questions? If item, ghost pick. So, I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal. But this one is something else. I can just tell! The energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe! Why? Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? Can't I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not. But usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people just give you stuff often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay, well I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. That seems really intense, it's just a pickaxe. Or you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. Okay. This is a good game. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit. Hello?
What?
It's me, the detective.
Yeah, I know. I should call you the Flake.
Why?
Because you always flake out on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, I didn't ask.
Why are you breaking in anyway?
Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help.
Being nosy is my job.
Fine. I don't have any IDs, so I can't get into my vault.
Oh. So you only want to steal things that belong to you?
Yeah.
Surely there's another way of getting them.
Oh, so now you want to help. Typical.
I just mean breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped.
Why?
So people don't break in.
What? That sounds... What's wrong with breaking in?
Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank.
I'm starting to get it. That's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case.
Wait, what? I could really use that.
So you'll help me?
I really shouldn't. I'm booby-trapped. Hello, Spectral, why are you booby-trapped? Welcome to the stream, hope we're doing well today. What kind of evidence?
It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning, right after the hats were stolen. There's big letters at the top that said, "Crime map, eat after reading." I didn't eat it, obviously.
That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? The vault. So, let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault.
Oh, sure, about that. What about we kick the bank teller?
I have problems and I get Astrid this weekend. Oh, well, I'm happy you get Astrid this weekend. Sorry you're having eyeball problems. What? Absolutely not.
I'm joking, obviously.
Were you?
No, I was not.
Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID.
I'm gonna be honest with you, detective.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault.
Oh, that's a conundrum.
Yeah.
Holy peak, it's the Frog Detective Trilogy. Yes, hello, Knights of Bread. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today.
But there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws.
I don't live here.
Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID.
Is that against the rules?
What rules?
The bank rules.
It's my fault. What are they gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions?
I suppose not.
Great. So it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID.
What? No.
Suit yourself.
Theoretically, if I were to help.
Yes! I knew. Thank you, detective. And I'll wait here.
Okay. Mind if I ask some questions? The map. About that vital piece of evidence, the map.
What about it?
What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it?
It was a map of the graveyard, I think.
Oh, that's helpful.
Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guy to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around.
It's haunted.
That's what the rumors say.
Do you remember anything else about the map?
Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. That sound like a good deal?
I'll do my best. Mind if I ask you some questions? Nothing right now. We have to go get your IDs so we can heist this bank. Susie! Motive. Maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault. I don't know. Needs fake ID. Yikes. Notes. Short stature. Shorter temper. Ethical criminal. Not a big believer in rules. Alright, well. Rhonda! I need your expertise. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Fake ID for Susie. You mentioned you can forge identification, right?
I sure can.
I was wondering if you could help me out.
Sure, anything for my friend the detective.
Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help?
Can do.
Did you want to know what it's for?
Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy.
What did you do that made it go ding?
Alrighty. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with?
I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much.
No worries, partner.
Got a fake ID. Aw, yeah.
Hello, here's your ID. Mind if I ask you some questions? Give item, take ID. Okay, so before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here is your fake ID.
Yes! This rules. It looks so realistic.
I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in.
Okay, I'll be right back.
It worked! Thanks, Detective! I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone.
Hear ye, hear ye! The detective helped me break into a bank.
No.
They should call you the burglar.
I do not want to be called that.
Fine. Here, I got the map out for you. And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore.
I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help. We got a banjo! Oh, and I need to find cactus flowers. Oh wait, that's one. Ouch! Yikes. I'm not touching this without something to protect my delicate frog fingers. Not my delicate frog fingers. So I can't do that yet. Oh, I need to go to the store. Hello. Can I ask you some questions? Give item. So, you're not going to believe this.
What is it?
I managed to get you a portrait.
Wait, seriously?
Yep. Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse.
He said that? About me?
Sure did.
Can I see the painting?
Sure, I'll hang it up for you.
Wow, it's great! That pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him?
No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it.
The painting isn't cursed, is it?
I don't think so.
Well, good.
Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective. It was no problem at all.
What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder.
Oh, a whole ladder. That seems quite big.
You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise.
If you say so. Thanks.
Got a ladder!
Yay! I know exactly where I want to use that, but... Alright, you check this flowers. And we need to get the... But we need something to protect our hands. So, like, gloves, for instance. But in the meantime... Hello, person who flirts with me! Mind if I ask you some questions about the case? I'll give item pickaxe. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right?
Sure did.
I have one here if you'd be willing to trade me for the shovel.
Oh, I'd love that. Thanks.
I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I. Okay, I'll take the shovel for now. Offer's open! Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay! Okay.
shovel. I hope he didn't do it. Oh. Alright, well, I have a shovel. Oh wait, I can give him the stew. I guess it's about time I talk to the actual sheriff, huh? Oh. Hello. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole.
Hello.
How's your new position here?
What?
The job. How are you enjoying being the sheriff?
Yes.
That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Okay.
You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before?
Nope.
Strange. You must have a familiar face.
No.
Ah, you're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time.
Yes.
So, how did you meet Lobster Cop?
Cool.
You've known each other since school. That's wild. You must be close.
Yes.
Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff.
Yes.
That's nice, isn't it? You have a friend who thinks the world of you.
Yep.
What were you doing before this?
Before?
Before you became sheriff. Did you have a different job?
Yes.
What was it?
I helped.
Help?
I helped out.
Helped out who? With what?
Not important.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again, being nosy.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay. See ya. Okay, Mason Mole. Motive. Wanted to be the only person in town with a hat. Needs to be left alone, it seems. Notes. A fellow, a few words. Previous job. Helped out. Oh, this could come in handy. Haha, get it? Handy? Gloves?
Excuse me.
Yes, Sheriff.
Those are evidence.
Evidence of what?
Crime.
Oh, I'll leave them here.
No.
No?
Take them.
Aren't they evidence?
Not yet.
Cool.
Wait a second.
Detective, I think we're getting braved. Okay. Oh, I need to get cactus flowers. That's one prickly cactus. Good thing I have these gloves to protect my soft little fingers. Blah. You're getting framed. That means we can put your picture on the wall. Thank you. Gee, I have a ladder, a shovel, a crime map, gloves. That doesn't seem suspicious. Cactus flower. That's 2.
Hello. Hello.
Cactus flower. 3 flowers. 1 more, I think. It's like, I know what I want to do with the ladder. I just don't know if I should do it yet. Ah! Cactus flower! That should be enough flowers. Oh yeah. Now, we go to the saloon! Hello, I'd like to give you ingredients for stew. Follow your dreams. Oh no. Okay, I'll do it in a second after I give stew ingredients. Give item, carrots. Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew.
You're the best, detective. How did you even manage that?
I simply went next door and bought some.
That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now.
Can I ask you some questions about this case? Cactus flowers. I've just been flower picking.
Great.
Here's what I've collected so far.
I'll add them to the stew.
I really wish you told me that the cactus flowers were so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself.
Haha, did you? That's so funny!
It's not funny at all.
It's hilarious!
It's not hilarious.
That would have hurt!
Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves.
Ew, like secondhand gloves?
First and second hand, yep.
Well, thanks for getting them.
No problem. Hey,
Hey, would you look at that?
oops, wrong voice. What?
You got all the ingredients.
I mean, it was a pretty simple task.
I'm so proud of you. What's wrong?
Feels a little condescending.
What's condescending about being proud of you?
All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store.
That's more than I did.
I suppose.
Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some.
Wait, thanks. I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cop.
Do whatever you want.
Got some stew. Alright. Alright, time to go follow my dreams of going down a well with a ladder. Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Looky me. Oh, a key. People are so careless nowadays. Who ever heard of a keychain? Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. Got a key. Crime scene, criminal tool, key, meal. Oh boy. Wow, this is a short well. You know what? I'm going to do the marking of suspect. There we go. Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. Oh, thank goodness. Well, time to face the lobster. Hello, lobster cup. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene? That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel, I think you could be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Ah, thank you so much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Ah, would you look at that? Rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take that meal now, though. It's all yours. Enjoy. Oh no. I'm sorry I won't be able to go to dinner with you. Bye. Well, here goes nothing. Why is that dirt fresh? I don't want to know, actually. Oh, that one's green. Oh. Lobster Cop hitting the occasional T-pose to assert dominance, right? According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motives of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Oh no. Photo? Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. I'm sure it sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. Got lost hats. Oh no. Oh no. Everyone's gathered. W. Athena crime doer bow now! Here comes the detective now! Just in time for the town meeting to begin!
The first order of business is... poem. Please read a poem.
Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem, and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock he stood, a newly built office block. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled, shook his head, and off he went back to bed.
Yay! Erupts in applause. I love the mocap.
Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved.
I am pleased to announce I have recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. I am pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts.
Please pay attention.
Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of sheriff.
Everybody likes this.
Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived. That's me. Quite please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing.
Wait, what?
Wait. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective! Wait, what? I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to this crime. What evidence? This! The squiggled on eyebrows! Oh, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats.
Weird shape head. Weird head shape.
Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them? But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Bedroom.
What? That's less of an idea, more of an ominous concept.
I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room. For punishment of crime.
No. An excellent, if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once.
I already made it. It is in my office.
Oh, well, in that case, detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. This is the worst day of my life. Oh. Bedroom. Got sent to the bedroom. No, I got an achievement for going to the bedroom. Oh no, the bedroom. Oh, you Athena crime to her back. Yeah. I'll never get to go to dinner.
Just wanna go home to Slippery,
Oh.
where the air is fresh.
No, that can't be right. Nice breakable window there. Yeah.
I've been in here.
They start rolling credits then. starring Lobster Cop as #1 best detective. Frog Detective as the burglar. No!
My
Mason Mole as introducing Mason Mole as the sheriff. Guest starring Mary as young Frog Detective and young supervisor. A game by Wormclaw.
knew I'd never be
Corruption at Cowboy County.
Don't
Ah.
what I've done. Can
Super-
anyone hear
These
me?
aren't
Does
real credits.
anyone
Supervisor,
care?
Bonnie, Dusty, Windy, Rhonda Dynamite, Sherman, Pistol, Crag, Susie. This can't be real credits, right? Special thanks, Lobster Cop, Mason Mole. Yeah, this isn't real credits. Okay. We're fine. We're not done yet. Special apologies. Frog Detective fans, Optimist, Cowboy County residents, Sherman, Al McGonagall. I feel like she'd be upset. Kylie Minogue, friends and family. We don't have anyone else to credit, and there is still time left on the song. The following credits are from Degrassi, The Next Generation, Season 6, Episode 1.
Just singing
Next Episode 11.
song.
Dang it.
Took my time in learning how to be the best.
Lobster Cop does it again. Damn, he's good, right?
Compliment we're not doing right, but while I'm here, maybe I might.
Oh,
Just wanna go.
these credits are so real and actual. Well, they're definitely credits to something. Athena never stood a chance against the criminal justice system.
I've been in here for far too long. So here I go, just singing my song. Slay.
Man, I wish I could replay these games for the first time again. I'm playing them for the first time. Ah, a computer. In the bedroom. Why'd they do this? Uncorruptible Lobster Cop strikes again with his proper police work. Frog Detective gets a lawyer! www.frogdetective.net/blog HTML. Blog HTML. To my loyal blog readers. That's why he's the goater lobster. To my loyal frog blog readers. It's hour number 1 of my time in the bedroom. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the #1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. It's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes. But if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. Not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I am involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I am grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I continue to write my blog posts. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading. Frog Detective X.
Someone's reading. Mystery Monkey! Oh no, I don't remember your voice.
This is terrible! I can't believe this!
What's going on?
I'm reading the latest Frog blog post. Frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County. But I can't believe it! The detective has been framed!
Crime is real?
Let's not jump to any conclusions here.
Of course, sorry.
What do we do, Mo? Uh-oh.
We get back to our science work.
I can't possibly concentrate on scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective.
How are you going to do that?
I'll have to solve the mystery myself.
Silence. Oh. Spectral, don't look! He's doing a magical girl transformation! Hey yo, Spyro, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. That works too. Okay, it's safe again. Is that Sailor Moon? Pretty much. Okay, it's safe again. It's safe again, Spectral.
Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence.
Wow, Mr. Monkey is so cool. Oh my gosh. A little bit later. I am well, but my feet slip and hurt with these blisters. Oh no.
Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island.
Not the evil Sailor Moon squeakwins. Hope y'all are good too. I'm doing pretty alright. I'm flabbergasted by this game a bit.
Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you.
Also, someone's seeing the supervisor in person. Monkey Island! Haunted Monkey Island.
Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Ah, is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana? The incredibly sandy moth PI? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course. Our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up. I know Frog Detective would never do something as horrible as steal the town's hats. Well, there's a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no! What's the bad room? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole? That name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest.
Oh my gosh, this game. All right. Monkey, new playable character unlocked. Let's go. And we even have his hand. Can I go into?
I shouldn't snoop in Lobstercaw's office unless I really have to.
Look, it's us. What's this?
Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues.
Got clue detecting powder. Ooh. This is gonna take a minute. No.
Huh? It couldn't be.
My face when I spit powder, that makes you self-crime.
What could Lobstercaw be hiding?
My notebook?
A copy of the detective's notebook? Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. A note. It reads, "Hello, Lobster Cop. It is me, your bestest forever, Mason Mole. Your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail Detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and that the Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights to how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best." This can't be true! Lobster Cop? The #1? A fraud?
No, my goat is a fraud! See, the problem is that your goat's a cow.
I need to get the detective and head to the Cowboy County. I need to get to the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There's been a terrible misjustice.
I love clue detecting powder. Oh, no scooter for me. I knew that shelled sea roach was not as good as a frog. My goat is the Athena crime doer lady. Oh. Folks, what brings you to Cowboy County so late?
This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend, the frog detective.
Ah, the duality of frog. How can one so kind, poetic and thoughtful also be a stealer of all our hats? A frog so pretty, so alluring, yet
I really trusted frog detective. That snake.
I can't go on a date with a criminal. It's just not me.
Aren't you a bandit?
Outlaw!
So you live outside the law.
Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy.
Doesn't matter anyway. Frog detective is innocent. Sure. We all saw the photo.
Those proud brows tell the whole story.
Frog detective doesn't even have eyebrows.
Ah, so those were stolen too.
No, you're mistaken. Oh wait. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey?
I'm fighting through all these voices, man.
That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing?
Regardless, you say it was a mistake?
Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved frog detective.
What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog?
Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help?
You could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held. That would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has a detective locked up in a bad room at the back of his sheriff's office.
If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without any trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws.
My bad. The range of voices I ended up giving the outlaw.
Schmack.
Mystery Monkey. Supervisor. What are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in Bedroom, or that anyone would want to visit me.
We're here to bust you out.
What?
Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed.
I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something.
It's not just him, Detective. Sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all.
Athena for Best Voice Actor of the Century. Aw. It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me?
It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say.
Envious? Of who?
You, Detective.
It's not possible.
It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you.
I simply can't believe it.
Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. We'll call a town meeting.
Okay then. I'm not sure that's how the sun works. What is the meaning of this?
Only I get to call town meetings. I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case.
What? It's closed. I solved it.
Is that so, Lobster Cop?
Supervisor? What are you doing here?
Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Huh? What?
This is ridiculous!
Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office.
Can't just go through my office? That's a crime!
Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake.
Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case.
I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He even confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. What? I never... Oh, but you did! Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective.
Oh,
No, that's not...
Gasp! Again!
Oh. This is all a mistake.
No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean.
Gasp, you electric boogaloo.
Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I've felt threatened. You are so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it, and passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself, and angry at you.
Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine.
Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other.
I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down. And I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see.
I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me.
How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they would be buried for the detective to find.
But I didn't find the map. Susie did.
I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats, and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo.
Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi?
I was eating a delicious meal.
Of course.
I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you.
But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel.
I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody in a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped?
I really hate that room.
That room was my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now. My bad.
Tell that to classrooms.
Lobster Cop. Mason Mole. You have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways that I cannot begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior.
I'm mad at you both. We deserve that.
I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society.
A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun?
Wait, why do you have a gun?
I didn't even know they were real.
That's really messed up.
It's not like I ever used it. 8.
I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes, please hand that in.
I have an idea.
I have an idea what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop.
Oh?
Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office?
Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it.
Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well then, it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective?
Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, Detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I didn't expect you to forgive me. I don't expect you to forgive me. But I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done.
Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have.
Why does he have 3 hats on his badge?
I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured that you will never have a late parcel again.
Thank you both for the apology. I accept it.
Say, now that that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make.
Oh?
Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some implacable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to... Mystery Monkey!
I knew it. Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement.
I can't believe it! Thank you so much! I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time.
Saw the Mystery Monkey #1 coming. Yeah. You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep.
Great!
What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? How can you win against a guy with mystery in his name? Right? And that's just his username.
Can do.
Oh, and Lobster Posty. Posty Mason Mole?
Yeah.
You're invited too. Now that's what I want to see. A game by Worm Club. With support from Super Hot Presents. And Vic Screen. Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. What a beautiful and emotional ending. Brings a tear to my eye. I'm glad I got the chance to play these. Two weeks later. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery?
Hey, Frog Detective!
Yes, Mystery Monkey.
Happy birthday!
Thanks so much.
I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack.
But you're number one best detective.
I know, but this one's a doozy. I just realized Mystery Monkey taped his face over Lobster Cup. Would you help me out?
Of course. I'll be right there. Mystery Monkey needs help. And it's even over there, it's taped over. Oh, beautiful. Mystery Monkey is also number one decorator, yes.
Hey, detective!
Well, well, well. If it isn't Mystery Monkey 49.
Good to see you, Frog Detective 03.
What?
Just a joke.
Are there two other frog detectives?
I don't know, I was just joking.
You got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3.
How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys?
That's a good point.
Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there.
Will do. I just...
Aww. You're sweet. Yeah.
Wait, say that again. Oh, a dark room! Ah. Oh, surprise! It's everyone! Even the one by the front door, yeah. Wow, what's everyone doing here? Oh no. Well done, Detective! We all appreciate everything you've done for us! Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you! Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages.
I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you.
It worked.
That's not all, Detective.
That's not all, Detective. We got you a present.
It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on WhizBay.
Oh my gosh. Lobster Posty! Special birthday delivery! Is that for me? Open it up.
That's why I'm Onion of Ohio, all the other states are dick.
My goat is a selfish farmer, so sad. Happy birthday! Wait, what is this? That's easy, Detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape.
Why don't you just try it on?
Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. Oh! Thank you for playing Frog Detective. We have loved making these games for you, and we really are so grateful. We're so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. Ah! Mystery Monkey and Mo. Our latest twist scientist discovery. Jam. Love, Mo, and Mystery Monkey. Collaborating on our latest potion, Lola and Mandy. We're celebrating Craig's acceptance to the Ghost Spotters League. See you soon, love from Bonnie, Craig, and Susie. Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smiles 101 Tooth Whiten Cool Paste for Teeth. XO Fresh Eggs. Family reunion. So much wool was shed. Gross. From Noodle and Barty. Thanks for a date. I had so much fun. XO Sherman. Ah. So handy having a muse right next door to the saloon. Regards, Pistol. I can't tell what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. Eat after reading, Bernie. I'm the sheriff now. I didn't even have to beat anyone up. From Rhonda of Dynamite. Finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. Best Ralph. We are not the same guy. Larry and Lobster Pussy. My first day of cowboy school. Ex-Dusty.
Employee of the month at the post office. Thanks, Mason Mole.
Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to this boat and went super fast.
Warm regards from Koala. His name's just Koala. Okay. There are many shells down here. Well wishes from the deep blue sea. Orbit.
We performed together at the latest test. We came third. Finley and Martin. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Mary, XO.
I broke my leg. Sent from my phone. Naughty.
I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here. From Victor. Finally met my hero, Lobster Posty. Much love, Susan. Frog Detective. Gosh, I had to rapid fire remember all those voices. The end. Yay! I don't think I remembered all of them correctly, but I did remember some of them. This is a good game series. Wait, hold on, let me see. What are the achievements that are left in this game? Out of curiosity. Don't mind the thing, it's just me looking on my thing. I have half the achievements. Oh, I think I'd have to play the game again to get these. I mean, I can. Do we want me to play the game a second time? I think they're even just in the first half, perhaps. Graveyard Break-In, Haunted Photo, and Kiss are what they're called. And what do you guys think of Frog Detective? Did you enjoy it? I hope my voice acting wasn't, like, annoying. Yeah, how are we doing, chat? Oh, there's an ad break. Oops. Hey, Alright, it says that the ad break is over now. What did you guys think of Frog Detective? Did you enjoy it? Was my voice as annoying? And also, we have 3 more achievements left to get in this game. Do we want me to do them now, or do we want me to just hold off on that for a while? What do we think? I'm glad I got to play these games. Let me see, actually, about finding a guide for the achievements. Right after meeting Lobster Cop and getting the notebook, notebook tutorial, get back on your scooter, drive towards the cemetery in front of you. Note the slopes to the right. Go back down while jumping into space and aiming towards the fence. You won't get in, but it'll count for the achievement. Okay. Okay, so we go for the haunted photo first, and then give it to Pistol. And yes. Go through the rest of the game until the credits roll, and you're in control of Mystery Monkey. Go to the detective's office and pick up the clue detecting powder. Turn around and go back towards the door you started at and spam the powder on each picture until red lips appear on all of them. Oh, okay. So 2 of them we can get fairly quickly. 1 is just me playing through the entire game again. I wonder if that's an option I can just load from a save. Teen select, that might work. Yeah. Monkey in the office. Oh, doing. Alright. We grab the fluid detecting powder. And we go get some cases, I guess. Alright. Gosh, the game feels so much quieter without me reading all the dialogue. That won't do. I'll just have to read everything again. And there's the achievement. Are you sure? Yep. Now. Alright, so. Play. Scene select. Intro, I guess, is the best bet. Let's grab these achievements real quick. Oh. I've made a mistake. Yep. Play. Scene select. Cowboy County. A mystery start. There we go. Right now. Ah, shoot. Alright, there's that achievement. Now, get off this. Going to look at all the photos. Actually, I don't want to redo all this dialogue. My throat is kind of sore after, especially after her dialogue. It started getting sore. So I'm gonna spam through this real quick. I apologize. For any screen flashing. Right, ghost photos. Know much about the photos in the saloon. Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Right, nothing right now. So we'll just get through this, and then we'll finish 100%ing Frog Detective 3. And then perhaps I'll work on 100%ing Frog Detective 2. And then you. And now cutscene. Alright, now we have this. Wait, was this one here before? I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome, yet cold. Like, he's seen too much. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, hello, Bunny. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. And the snack. Got a haunted photo. Alright. Now, hello, pistol. I also don't want to do your voice. I've kind of fizzled myself out on the voices. Just a touch. I guess that's what happens when you have to do all of your voices you did across 3 different games at, like, back to back. I hate this part. I hate it. He's talking about clicking on random banners on websites and putting in your bank information. And, Athena fizzles. Are you carbonated? No, that would hurt my mouth. Amuse. Mentioned eating a muse.
I'm cursed to never have one.
Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up.
I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career.
Don't give up now. What if I helped you find a muse?
You want to help me?
I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me.
I have no interest in drawing you.
That's understandable.
If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge.
Nothing is too much of a challenge for me.
What about putting on a hat?
No comment.
Your head is a weird shape.
I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw.
Thank you, Detective. I wish you the best of luck.
Can I? Alright. Roast, pick. New dialogue, maybe. I found a photograph for you to paint.
Oh, really? Thank you. Can I take a look?
I like calling Sprinkles stupid names. That's fair. Sure. Here it is.
That is the most terrifying photo I've ever seen. Why would you show me this? It's awful.
Oh no.
Painting this would feel like an actual crime. Like, I would ask you to investigate me for painting this.
Oh, that's no good at all.
Please take this away from me.
I will. Sorry. Alright, there we go. I went officially 100%ed. The Frog Detective. I'm play Cobble Moss. Heck yeah, I hope you're having fun on Cobble Moss. Some internet safety lessons. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, but yes, I've officially 100%ed. Frog Detective 3. Frog. Now, chat. You want me to 100% Frog Detective 2 today? Or should that be an achievement gauntlet thing? I'll even put up a poll, why not? It'll be fun. Afiba, are you in Cobblemon? No, not yet. Aw. Perhaps at some point I will be, but not yet. And there you go, you can sway the vote if you so desire. But I will say I do still have the other 2 Frog Detective games installed. But yeah, how are you guys liking the Frog Detective games? I like them quite a bit, personally. I've never seen this before. That's fair. They're just very goofy games. But it looks silly. It's really silly. This happens to be the third one, and last week is when we did the others. I prefer the Athena detective games. There's aren't Athena detective games, you goose. It's just me playing these games. Alright. There should be. I'm not sure what kind of game an Athena detective game would be. If it would be good. Alright, that's a vote for yes. So let me... I want Athena branded detective games. Yeah. Let me switch over to Frog Detective 2 real quick. Frog Detective. See, I didn't do it the first time for this game because I remember hearing that the notebook carried over and I didn't want to mess up the notebook. Heading off now, night. Good night, Spyro. Thank you for the care package. I really appreciate it. Alright. Let me take care of that care package real quick. For this one, I have 2 of 6 achievements already. Scene select. Honestly, I should just... Speedrun! Warlock Woods. Boing. Alright, welcome to Warlock Woods. Now, first things first, I need to feed a fallen minced pie to a guy in a hot tub. Not sure why this pie is here, but it seems out of place. I'll hold on to it for now. I've eaten a small pizza. Should I do work or eat a second pizza and then do work? Well, are you still hungry? That's an important question. Hi. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Hello. Want to hop in? A little bit. But I'm on a case. I don't know. My body doesn't really tell me. How about instead of eating an entire pizza, you eat a slice of the pizza and see if you're uncomfortable or not. Or if you're still feeling hungry, fine, whatever. Or you could eat, depending on what the work is, maybe you can eat the pizza while you're doing the work.
Oh, cool. I'm Victor. Who are you?
The pizza is small. Okay. Then maybe just eat the pizza. The detective.
Is that your real name?
Maybe.
Cool.
Bet.
Are you here to question me and stuff? 'Cause, like, I'm not suspicious.
Thank you, Phoeba. Yeah. Can I eat the work? That's up to Bunny.
How do you know you're not suspicious? Well, I think I didn't do it.
You think?
Yeah, nobody knows anything for certain these days.
So why are you here swimming?
I'm visiting my friend Naughty.
Oh,
She's the only person I know with a hot tub. Plus, I heard there were going to be delicious pies for the parade, so the timing was perfect.
where do you live normally?
Over near Pumpkinville.
Nice spot. I was thinking of taking a holiday there at some point.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. So anyway, can I ask you some questions about the case?
Yeah, whatever. Questions?
About the wizard. Did you know much about the invisible wizard before you came here?
Not really. I knew the parade was for her, but beyond that I don't know a lot. Annoying that they never threw a parade for me coming to visit.
Eh?
I'm super cool.
Have you been here before?
So many times. The first time they even threw me a parade. Okay. I take the parade thing back. Just pretend I didn't say that.
Sure.
Detective, I'm really bored of this conversation. I'm sorry if that's rude, but I have a new policy of being honest with people.
Were you dishonest before?
Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't tell people when they were boring me.
I don't think that counts as dishonesty.
So what am I supposed to do when people are boring?
I'm not sure. But probably don't tell them. It would hurt their feelings.
I didn't hurt your feelings though, did I?
Well, I have to admit I was a bit hurt. I have a very exciting job, and I am a frog, and I solve mysteries. I don't think I'm boring at all.
Sure, but I've seen heaps of frogs before. Plus, I've solved my fair share of crimes.
Which crimes?
This one.
Eh? You solved the crime already.
Yeah. Ralph did it.
How do you know?
Good point. I haven't decided that bit yet. But it seems likely that he did it.
What was his motive?
Is what?
Motive. The reason for destroying the parade.
Oh, I think because he has an eye patch on.
I don't think that's a real motive. That doesn't make any sense.
Now who's the rude one?
This conversation isn't going anywhere.
Neither are you, apparently.
Got me pizza. Ah, yeah. Not until I solve the mystery.
I'm sorry for being rude, detective. I mean it. I just get so grumpy when I'm hungry.
Why don't you eat something?
And get out of the hot tub? No, I must continue to soak.
You could ask someone to get you something to eat.
Like who? There's nobody here. I am here. Right, there I go being rude again. If you happen to find food, I would love to have some. In the meantime, I would like to apologize for being so rude. Please, take 1 money as an apology.
Yay! 1 money!
Questions? Wait, is the music actually appearing on stream? I didn't actually check before. Oh no, it's not.
Oh no! Hold on. There we go. Okay. We're good. We're groovy. Give item, lost pie.
Hello, Victor.
Hello, Victor. I have a pie for you.
Detective, where did you find this pie? I found it on the ground. Sorry, Detective, you may have to speak up. These hot tub jets are mighty loud. I found this pie on the ground over there. Detective, I do not want to eat a ground pie.
I have made a mistake.
I'd say maybe even 2. 2 mistakes? Yes, 1 mistake for giving me a dirty pie and another mistake for giving me a pie. That does not belong to you. That's right, Detective. Though I am visiting from out of town, I know that this is one of Mandy's pies. They are delicious. If you just happen to find it on the ground, it cannot be yours to give away, so I cannot accept it.
You're right, Victor. I have made 2 mistakes. I am sorry, and I am sorry.
That's okay, Detective. But I'll be watching you. You should return this pie to Mandy.
Okay, I'll do that. Achievement! 1 money. And Victor. Motive. Hadn't eaten. Would have been jealous of the parade. Needs something to eat. Notes. Such a rude individual. Perhaps only rude because of hunger. But maybe just rude in general. Doesn't live here. Only visiting. I want to visit Pumpkinville. Alright, let's see. First steps. These achievements are connected. You have to complete Big Spender and to obtain Expert Investigator. In particular, the Expert Investigator achievement requires you to complete the notebook with all the profiles of the characters in the game. Make sure you go through all the questions for each character. Alright. So it's time to talk to everybody we can. Hello, Susan. Hello, Susan.
Oh my stars! It's you!
It's me.
The famous lobster cop! I really thought you'd be a lobster.
Ah, no. I am a frog.
Yeah, why is your name Lobster Cop?
I have to tell you something. I am not Lobster Cop.
Why not?
I don't know how to answer that.
Who are you?
I'm the detective. Frog detective.
I see. Was Lobster Cop not available?
Unfortunately not.
Well, I think you'll do just fine.
Thanks.
I'm Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Hi. I'm the one that contacted the agency, which I think you'll find excludes me from being a suspect.
Oh, I didn't know that was how it worked.
You should know these things, Detective.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think you should still question me, though, to remove all doubt.
Okay.
Question me all you like.
Got the wizard.
Do you know the wizard personally? Nobody knows her personally. Well, not here at least. Not me. Right. But I had a lot to do with the organization of the parade. And I was the one to start the investigation. You mentioned that. It's worth bringing up again. So you were fine with her moving to the town? Absolutely. The old house has been empty for years, and it's really nice someone wants to live there. It needs a lot of fixing up, but it'll look nice soon, I think. It's always exciting to have a new neighbor. Sure is. I put up a sign I made for the wizard, but it got knocked down last night. I'm feeling pretty sad about it, if I'm honest. I know you're here to solve the mystery, but I just need to tell someone how I feel. You can talk to me about it. Thank you. I'm not a professional sign maker yet, but I worked really hard on this sign. Really, I struggle to understand why someone would knock it down. It feels so heartless, and now I'm not sure who to trust. I thought everyone would be thrilled to have a new neighbor. It's a tricky situation for sure. Some people are protective of their communities and think new people are going to change things for the worse. But that's almost never the case. New people make places better because they bring new perspectives, especially in small communities. Hopefully it's just a misunderstanding or a mistake. I like to believe people are good. That being said, I'm treating everyone as a suspect. But not me, right? Even you. Especially you. Especially me? Oh, no. Sorry, not sure why I said that. But you're not off the hook just yet. Hook. That's it! Detective, could you please find me a hook? I could hang the sign back up with it. Oh, okay. I'll do my best. Question me all you like. About last night. Where were you on the night in question? I was at home, knitting a jumper for the wizard. Really? Yeah, I picked all the colors myself and everything. Though I'll admit it's a bit hard to focus on knitting. Why is that? I get so distracted by the wool. It's so fun to play with. I play with it so much that I unravel the whole thing and it goes everywhere. It's a big nuisance. I understand. But I was concentrating on knitting so much I didn't notice the destruction of the parade. I'm sorry. Did you notice anything at all? Now that I think of it, I saw a big van out near the entrance to Warlock Woods. It didn't drive in or I would have heard it. I didn't worry about it at the time, of course. That's all I remember. Sorry. No worries. Question me all you like. I like doing Susan's voice. Maybe she didn't like her sign. Destroyed the parade out of embarrassment. Needs something to fix her sign. Notes. Insists she is not suspicious. This makes her more suspicious than she realizes. Upset about the parade being destroyed. Worked really hard on her sign. Saw a van near the entrance last night. Alright, hello, Ralph.
Hello, little frog. I'm Ralph.
Athena's Southern Belbo.
Eh?
Why are you yelling?
I'm just making sure you can hear me.
I can hear you. You don't have to yell.
You're very small. Might be difficult for you to hear.
I'm small, but I'm also very close to you. Being small isn't the same as being far away. The challenges of depth perception.
Are you sure? You can hear me at this volume.
Yes,
Weird.
I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the mystery.
Really? Yes. But you're so small.
I'm of average frog height. Can I ask you some questions about the case?
Questioning me, huh?
About the wizard. How do you feel about the wizard moving in?
It's nothing against the wizard, but I've been living with my friend Carlos for a while now, and our space is big. But I would really like my own home.
Oh,
I've been eyeing off that old house for ages. Thought maybe I'd move in one day. But the wizard got there first.
I see.
It's my fault, I guess. I shouldn't hold it against the wizard.
This house is twice as big as all the other houses. Maybe you could renovate it and turn it into 2 houses. You could split it down the middle. Or have one house upstairs and one house downstairs. Like an apartment.
That's a pretty cool idea. I like Carlos and everything, but I'm a private boy.
I understand.
I don't have any renovation supplies, though.
I'll see if I can track some down for you.
Thanks for your help, detective. Maybe if I do a good job, I'll get my own building show.
I'm excited to see it.
Questioning me, huh?
About your eye. Ask why you have an eye patch on.
That's Ralph's business.
Oh. It'd be really good for me to know why you have an eye patch.
Sometimes a boy just wants to wear an eye patch. That shouldn't make me suspicious.
You put it on for fashion?
Kind of. Detective, I don't want to get into this too much, but I watched a movie last night about pirates, and I loved it. And there's another 3 left. 3 whole movies. Can you believe it?
Sequels? I've never heard of a movie having a sequel before.
I know, right? Usually sequels are reserved for video games.
Yes, it's extremely normal to have a video game sequel, especially for games with large audiences like the Toad Investigation series.
Yeah, anyway, I was watching a pirate movie last night, and that's where I was. And for that reason, I have decided to wear an eye patch.
Okay. I'll leave it at that.
My thanks.
His voice hurts. At this point. My throat is getting sore, chat. I apologize. Ralph. Motive. In true pirate fashion, wanted to cause a ruckus. Needs building supplies. Notes. Loves pirates. Eye patch is cosmetic only. A private boy. Wants to renovate. Thinks I am too small. I am not. I don't want to accidentally do this in like a bad order or something. Just talk to Naughty next. What? Huh? Who are you? The detective. Oh! I thought Lobster Cop was coming. Huh? What? Did you say something about Lobster Cop? No. But I heard... Can this frog read my mind? Why are you speaking like that? Like what? Like this. Whoa! Is this what telepathy is? Can you hear this, frog? You're saying everything out loud. Wow, this frog has a temper. Anyway, who are you? I'm Naughty. Okay. I'm the mayor of Warlock Woods. Okay. Was it you that asked for me to come? No. I would have asked for Lobster Cop. I really need to emphasize that I can hear you. Stop listening! Okay. Can I ask you some questions about the case? I guess so. Tell me what you want to know. I've never nailed down Naughty's voice, I'm gonna be honest. What can you tell me about last night? Nothing. Oh. But I can tell you about the wizard. I know basically everything there is to know about her. That's great. First of all, She's a wizard.
Uh-huh.
And she's invisible. Great. And she just moved in.
Yep.
And she's a wizard.
I think you mentioned that.
No, I don't think I did.
Right. Okay. Sorry.
It's fine.
Anyway,
Tell me what you want to know.
about the wizard. So how do you feel about the wizard coming to live here?
Oh heck, how do I answer this? Well, I'm happy she's here. But the house has been empty for ages. I didn't know she was coming, right? Nobody told me, you see.
Aren't you the mayor?
I think so. Anyway, she kind of came at a weird time of night. And I thought she was a ghost.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a bit messy.
Oh?
I tried to vacuum her up. With a vacuum. I put it on the highest setting. Just really went to town with the vacuum. I think I really freaked her out. And now she won't come out of the house. Please don't put me in jail.
You're not going to jail. Jail isn't real. But you should probably apologize.
Okay, sorry, detective.
I mean to the wizard.
Right, yeah. That's why I was helping with the parade. To apologize. But she hasn't been out of her house. Also, the parade is ruined.
I see.
This makes me sound really bad. I swear I wanted the parade to be lovely. As the mayor of the town, I booked a live band to play a song. But as you can see, the stage is gross and ruined now. The band is on their way and I have no time to fix it. They're a really famous band. I want to be as professional as possible. If only I had a rug or something to use, I could cover up the mess. The town is in disarray. I don't have time to track one down.
Oh no.
Thank you for your concern. If you happen to find anything that would work, please let me know.
Will do.
Do you have any more questions?
Nothing right now. Naughty. Motive. Tried to vacuum up the wizard. Maybe there's some history there. Needs a rug. Notes. Thinks I can read minds. I can't. The mayor? Hired a cool band to play the parade. Attacked the wizard. Alright. Did I ever finish talking to you? I can't remember if I just tried to force feed you a pie. About last night. When the parade was destroyed? Well, I had been swimming all day in Naughty's hot tub, so I was super wrinkly. Yep. And it was hard for me to get inside the house because of my wrinkly hooves. Uh-huh. So I waited for about half an hour for the wrinkles to de-wrinkle. Yep. And then I went inside to Naughty's house and snoozed on the couch all night. What time was that? All night. No, I mean, what time did you get back into Naughty's house? Before the parade was destroyed. It wasn't me. Probably wasn't me, I mean. Can't be sure. But 90% probability that it wasn't me. Questions? Alright, nothing right now. Cool. Oh, la, la, la. Hello? Hello, fog. Hello, what's your name? I'm Mary. Nice to meet you. You too. Did you like my song? Yep. I've been practicing all day and all night. Oh, are you okay? I'm tired. Huh. Maybe you should get some sleep. Maybe. You sing very loudly. Yep. That's why everyone soundproofs their houses. That sounds expensive. Yeah, but that's not really my problem. I think I sound very good, even late at night. How late? I love to sing at 3 a.m. Wow. That's when my energy is the highest. That doesn't sound very healthy. My health is my business. Oh, yes, that's true. Sorry. That's okay. Maybe I should listen to some soft sounds before bed. Whisper, whisper, welcome to my hair salon. Snip, snip, that will be 100 money. I'm just joking. Anyway, who are you? I'm the detective. Oh, cool. Can you question me? You mind if I ask? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh boy, I love questions. About the wizard. What do you know about the wizard that moved in? Huh? Yeah. Eh? Oh, sorry. I didn't actually hear you. I was asking about the wizard. Oh! Yeah, there's a wizard. She just moved in. Why? I'm a detective. Right! This is part of the questioning, right? Yeah. Cool, cool. So I didn't do any crimes or anything. And I have the right to remain silent. Yeah, but do you want to remain silent? Literally never. So, like, I heard that Ralph was super weird about the new wizard moving in. Also, I heard that Mandy was in a bad mood the night that the parade was destroyed. And I heard that Naughty, like, attacked the wizard one time. And that's all, actually. Does this make me a snitch? I think so. Rats. Oh boy, I love questions. About last night. Wait, what were you doing when the parade was destroyed? Oh boy, yeah. Sucks that the parade was destroyed. Oh, we're doing questioning. What was I doing? Not much, just singing outside. Eh? You were outside when the parade was destroyed. Yeah. Did you see anything? Yeah. What did you see? Detective. Have you ever heard of extortion? Yes. That's great news! Is it? Detective, I would like to extort you. I don't think that's legal. I am above the law. Oh. Why are you extorting me? I would like 5 money for a train ticket. What do you need a train ticket for? I want to go to Froggywood and become a star. Oh, that sounds exciting. I know, right? Sorry about the extortion thing, but I don't really have many other ways to get there. I figure if you get the money from me, I can finally go and live my dreams. La! What will you give me in exchange? Information. What kind of information? A phone number. Eh? Who am I calling? I can't tell you that. All I can say is that they were in the vicinity when the parade was destroyed. I don't think you'll be able to solve the case without this phone number. It's the extortion. Sorry. It's okay. We all get extorted every now and then. Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway, come back to me when you have my money. Oh boy, I love questions. No, nothing right now. Mary. Motive. Perhaps the wizard is a better singer than her. Needs 5 money. Notes. Sings really loudly all the time. Everyone soundproof their houses. Wants to be a big star. Is extorting me. I have never been extorted before. What a thrill. Alright, now we go talk to Carlos. A customer! Welcome to Carlos's All Things You Could Need shop! Are you Carlos? Yes, just like the name of the shop, that's me. How cool is that? The shop has my name in it. So cool. My company also has my name in it. What's your name? What's your company called? Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. What's your name? Crime? Oh, no. I'm the Frog Detective. That's not really a name, though. More of a title. Oh, I suppose you're right. My shop actually has my name in it. Ooh, I'm jealous. Thanks. Here in Warlock Woods, we are all our own biggest fans. Being conceited is a societal construct. We have rejected it. Hence why my shop is so popular. I sell portraits among other things. Wow, that's great. My office neighbor, Lobster Cop, has a picture of himself right above his desk. Eh? You know Lobster Cop? Yep. Holy heck. I've been a fan forever. You know he solved the mystery of the haunted island recently? Oh, I don't think... It was actually me that solved it. Wait, really? It was all over TV. The dance competition had a lobster in it. Oh, you must be thinking of Larry. You mean small Larry? No, this was a regular-sized lobster. No. Larry is a regular-sized lobster. Not the Larry I know. Oh well. Agree to disagree. I really did solve that mystery. It was me, the detective. That's really cool. Thanks. So you're, like, the second best detective, I suppose? Yeah. And do you mind if I ask some questions? Okay. What would you like to know? Whoa, radical! The night in question. Where were you last night? Just here, in my shop. What about when you closed up? My shop doesn't close. It's 24 hours. What if someone needs a portrait of themselves at 4 a.m.? You are open all the time? Sure am. Of course, I sleep and eat and look after myself. My customers simply wake me up if they need to buy anything. Where do you sleep? I sleep standing up. Years of training. I'm the most committed shopkeeper in all of Warlock Woods. Also, the only shopkeeper in all of Warlock Woods. You ever take breaks? Sometimes, but I really like it here in my shop. It's where I feel most at home. The extreme shopkeeper lifestyle isn't for everyone, but I take so much joy from my work. Me too. Although, I must request you look after yourself and close the shop if you need a break. Okay, I promise. Anyway, did you see anything last night? Nothing particularly interesting. Why? The crime. Huh? I think I need to question you a bit more. Go for it. What would you like to know? The wizard. What do you know about the new wizard that just moved in? Who? The invisible wizard that moved in literally next door. Wait, really? Someone moved in? Yeah. The place has been empty for ages. I gotta say hi. Well, the parade was meant to be for saying hi. Parade? The parade that everyone has been prepping for. Wow, how nice! Can't wait. It was destroyed last night. What? This
This conversation is a roller coaster of information. I have literally no idea what's happening.
You weren't involved in the decoration at all?
Nope. Should I offer to help now? Wait, who is the parade for again? Is it for me?
No, it's for the Invisible Wizard. She just moved in next door.
Right, okay. Oh dear. The party hats.
Pardon?
Every time we throw a parade, everyone has party hats to wear. Mine was ruined at the last parade. I've been too busy working in my shop to buy a new one.
Oh no.
How embarrassing. I can't show up to the parade without one. You think it's too late to order one online?
It'll be tight.
You're right. What do I do?
Don't stress. I'll track one down for you before the parade starts.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, detective. In the meantime, I'll figure out a way to repay you. Unfortunately, I don't have any frog portraits just yet.
Not a problem.
What would you like to know?
No, that's all, thanks.
Alright, Carlos. Motive.
Could be worried that the wizard doesn't shop locally. Needs party hats.
Note.
Busy boy.
Works really hard.
Didn't know anything had happened. Seems stressed about the parade. Doesn't have a hat.
Alright, give the first 3 lost pies to Mandy.
Not sure why this pie is here, but it seems out of place. I'll hold on to it for now.
Got a pie.
You're the detective, right? I'm Mandy. Hi, Mandy. Be careful where you step, detective. There's mess everywhere. I'm used to mess. Lucky you! I'm not. My shoes are brand new. I can't get them dirty. Why don't you change shoes?
Detective. Are you I can't wear flats with this look. The proportions would be all wrong. Besides, these shoes are enchanted.
Oh?
I'm one of the few actual witches here in Warlock Woods. Most folks here are just fans of the spooky. Which is fine and all, but it means a lot of the cleaning work will be mine to do. I never should have learned that tidying up spell. It shouldn't take too long for me to clean up this mess, but first I need to find all my pies.
What happened to your pies?
Same thing that happened everywhere. Someone thought it'd be funny to knock them all over. So annoying, I spent ages making them.
Ah, I see. Well, do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Tell me what you want to know.
About your pies.
Do you need help finding your pies?
Yes! Detective, seriously. I seriously need help.
Straight up, I can't see anything right now. These glasses are so dark, it's unreal. I'm such dingus. This town is literally cloaked in eternal night. Why did I think sunglasses would be a good idea? They weren't a good idea. However, I don't regret it. They make me look amazing. Do you think I look amazing?
Yep.
Thanks, I do too. Worst purchase I've ever made in terms of practicality, but it brings this look to a new level. I may be a dingus, but I am a very stylish dingus.
What were we talking about?
My outfit.
Oh, before that.
Pies. Why are the ads so frequent today, jeepers? Right, you offered to help pick up my pies. I'm missing quite a few.
If you could bring them to me, I'd be happy to clean them all up and give you one as payment.
Okay, sounds like fun.
Neat, thanks, Detective. I'll tell you tell me what you want to know. About last night.
Where were you last night?
Doing heaps of push-ups and getting raped. Just kidding. I was on whizbay.net, where magic happens to you.
What were you doing?
Bidding on some new shoes.
But you just got these ones.
Yeah, but the ones I was bidding for would go super well with this blue dress I have.
Wow, cool.
I know. I didn't win, though.
Who got the shoes?
Not sure. All I know is their screen name. Someone called Dizzy Wizzy 109.
Sorry to hear it. How did you feel when you lost?
A bit defeated. I went for a midnight stroll to cool off. But then I saw someone in the distance. It was a pretty foggy night, so I couldn't see much. They were carrying a large box. I couldn't see what they looked like, but they definitely weren't from here. It felt like they were waiting for someone. I didn't know too much of it and went home.
Did you hear any noise after that?
No, my house is soundproof. Ever since Mary has taken up singing, it's kind of a necessity around here. I only saw the mess in the morning.
Interesting.
Tell me what you want to know.
Give item pies.
Mandy. Detective!
I have found some of your pies.
Wonderful. Now there's only 2 left to find.
I'll hop to it.
Alright, find the rest of the lost pies.
Upset about not winning the shoes, perhaps. Out on the parade. Needs help finding her 5 pies.
Notes. Last night was on Whizbay, bidding for shoes. Someone knocked her pies over. What a bummer. Schooled me about fashion. Fair enough. Real witch. Spooky. Alright, grab you. It's a lost pie.
It's a lost pie.
I want to, try and get at least the big spender achievement before I, stop for the night, even though my throat's really sore at this point. Tell me what you want to know.
Give items pies. I found all of your pies.
Wow, all of them?
I think so.
Yeah, that looks like all of them. Wow. You must have searched far and wide.
I searched this general vicinity, yes.
Wowie. Thanks, Detective. As promised, here's 1 money.
Alright, 1 money. I don't think you ever promised payment, but thank you anyway.
You're welcome. Oh, I'll give you a fresh pie, too.
They're delicious. I'm not very hungry. You can hold on to it if you like.
Nonsense! Take one and eat it later when you're hungry.
Okay, sure. Thanks. Thank you for finding my pies. I don't know what her accent is. I feel like I switched between like 8. Alright. Amazing baker. Now we go give pie to Victor. He'll give us a party hat. And give the party hat to Carlos, who will give us a rug. Give the rug to Naughty. Give us money. And builder tools. Okay, we got this. This is just most of the game. I will admit, this is just most of the game. Questions. Give item. Fresh pie. Are you still hungry? Yes, very. It's making me really rude. For example, I think your jumper is outdated. Victor, I am not the most fashionable frog in the world, but I like this jumper. It's my favorite. You're right, it's retro, not outdated. I'm simply very hungry.
I have a pie for you from Mandy.
It's not from the ground.
Nope, Mandy gave me a fresh one.
Seriously, score.
Yep, please enjoy it.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. And I feel much less rude now.
Really?
Yep. You have beautiful eyes.
Oh wow, thank you.
It's true, and I think that colored jumper suits you perfectly.
You're making me blush.
I should give you something in return for this pie. I have a spare party hat I'm not using. Maybe you could wear it?
Alas, my head is simply too weird a shape.
Well, hold on to it anyway. It might come in handy.
Thanks. Not a party hat. Alright. Now, Carlos.
What would you like to know?
A gift item. Carlos! Carlos, I have something for you.
No way!
It's a party hat.
No way!
Yes way.
That's epic. That's honestly the most epic thing I've heard all day. Thanks, detective.
Not a problem.
Incorrect, it was a problem. And you solved it. Just like a true detective.
Aw, thanks.
You've made a fan out of me. Here, let me pay for your work.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Detective, I insist you take payment. One money should do it.
One money! Thanks.
Oh, I also found this rug out back. Not sure what use it is, but I figure you're good at solving these types of puzzles.
I'll find a use for it. Thanks.
Best of luck solving the mystery, detective.
Free money. And a rug. Oh no, I don't have a hat either. I could probably borrow one. It's fine. Am I even invited to the parade? I hope so. Alright, naughty! I'm just going to use my regular speaking voice for you at this point because my throat hurts. Tell me what you want to know. Give them item rug. Great news. What is it? I have found you a rug. What? Holy guacamole. This is great news. Thanks for tracking it down. This should do the trick. Wow, looks just like new. Hopefully the band doesn't notice the mess. I don't think they will. They're in a fish tank anyways. Why? One guess. They're fish? Bingo! Wait, do you mean to tell me you got the most famous band of all time? The Market Buddies? Yep. They're on their way. Wow. I saw them live once and I was blown away. I can't wait. I'm excited too. I can't wait for the parade to begin. I better get back to work so I can solve the mystery before the parade starts. Epic gamer moment, oh no. Before you go, I should give you something in return. Oh, I have some building supplies left over from when I made the stage. Is that enough? Sure, thank you. Less, one money. Oh, no, that's okay. It was simply a favor. Don't be silly. You worked hard to get me this rug. I insist. Wow, thanks. It feels bad not making a voice for her, but like, she's my least solid voice out of everyone. Ralph is pretty not solid too, honestly, but... Snoot. Thank you. Very cool. Right, now we deliver to Ralph. Get one money. Oh, I accidentally closed the game for less money.
Questioning me, huh? questioning me, yeah? Give item building supplies. Hi, Ralph. Hello, small frog. I managed to track down some building supplies. Oh, great. What exciting news. I'd love to use them if you're okay to hand them over. Of course. Excellent. Thank you so much. Of course, I must pay you for this. Oh, there's no need, really. Shh, I won't hear it. Please take the money. Thank you. Also, I think you've earned yourself the title of honorary pirate. Wow. Really? Me? A pirate? Yeah! You have the treasure collecting skills of the finest pirates. For this, I must award you a special prize. Yeah, take this hook. Got a hook. Wow, what do I do with this? You can use it on your hand if you want, or you can use it for something else. I'm not your dad. Not yet. Eh! Sorry, I don't really know why I said that. All good. Enjoy the hook. Alright, now we give the hook to Susan.
Question me all you like.
Now give item hook. I'm back.
You're back!
Yep, I found you a hook.
Oh my stars. Thank you, I can fix my sign right away.
That's okay.
I would like to repay you for this hook.
No, that's okay. I got it for free.
Nothing is free in this world. Just kidding, our society's really progressive and often things are actually free. As a sign of my gratitude, please feel free to use my house whenever you like. Whenever you need. It's fairly simple, but beautifully decorated at least. I have a phone too.
Great, I'll be sure to use it at some point. Thanks, Susan. Alright. Big spender. Now you have the money, follow these steps before talking to Mary again. When you have at least 3 money, talk to Carlos. Buy one of the photos in exchange for 3 money. Grace Bruxner's avatar will interrupt you and refund the money. Okay. Hello.
What would you like to know?
Buy photo. 3 money.
Whoa.
Whoa. This picture is 3 money. I have 3 money.
Would you like to buy it?
Yes. I would like to buy this picture with my 3 money.
It's all yours.
Got a naughty pic. Oh. Hello, detective. I'm sorry to interrupt you. As you may remember, I'm Grace. I made this game with my studio Worm Club. I was tracking your progress when I noticed that you spent your money on a picture. You've really complicated things for me. See, there's only 5 money in the game. In order to solve the mystery, you need all 5 money. But you've spent 3 money. So now what? If I was anyone else, I'd end the game here. However, I'm very generous and kind. I'm going to give you another 3 money so you can solve this mystery. This comes from my own pocket, so please don't spend it on anything that isn't relevant to the story. I'll let you get back to it. And yes, you can keep the picture. Yay! And I got the big spender achievement. And a picture of the dev. Let's go. Oh. Can I suspect the dev? No? Okay. No. I think I'll
wrap up here because my throat's getting really sore. And I'd like to keep my voice if I can help it. But I hope you enjoyed the stream with Frog Detective 3 and 2. Thank you all so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Do we have any raid requests for this evening? It really does mean the world to me that you all stopped by to watch the stream. Looks like Life is playing Team Fortress 2. Desync is playing Sonic 06. Pardon. Farewell, Abeebles. Thank you so much. Maybe I won't raid out today. I don't know. You know what? I'll just skip it today. I will see you next time. In theory, I'm doing Payday 2 tomorrow. We'll find out. We'll just take it as it comes, you know? But yeah, take care, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!